Morning cankers, so here we are back at the YouTube studio shooting episode 2 of Challenge Goku. You guys gave us a really positive response to the first episode, so thank you for that, thank you for watching it and sharing it, and we really appreciate all your ideas and comments. So one of the ideas for an episode was Goku blows up the moon with a spirit bomb. So that is what we're doing for today's challenge. Do you want to know how you get to look like Goku? Constantly exercising. Obviously we have very similar physiques. When we do the stunt stuff, I usually step in.
He's my stunt double.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't even...
I'm too tall.
What kind of shot are you setting up?
So as you can see, we've got the old tracking dolly, which obviously allows us to get a nice smooth running shot. We're going to come forward like this. Iski or Goku is going to blast up through the ceiling, and we're going to tilt up and see the hole, which we'll put in post-production visual effects.
Huh?
I'm ready to do a spirit bomb.
A spirit bomb. So that's what it feels like to have a camera pointing at you. Yep. So who have we got here today?
I'm Taylor.
Taylor.
You haven't asked me how good I am on camera before starting this, Tom, so good luck.
My name is Victoria. I'm the hairstylist for today's shoot. I've worked with K&K before, where we did the preview for the Dragon Ball Z miniseries, and I did the makeup and hair for that shoot as well. My favorite character from Dragon Ball Z is definitely Goku. As a child, I just thought he was the funniest, but I used to watch it dubbed in Portuguese, so obviously the humor was very different at the time. I guess what you want to establish in the early stages is how cartoonish you want to make it, how much of a resemblance you want from the original cartoon to a live-action version of it, because you could so easily take a wig and make it look identical to the cartoon, but we didn't want to do that. It would be too satire-y, almost. So we decided more subtle, sticking to the original style still, but not over the top.
During the episode, we're going to have our producer shouting that he wants to cut to a drone shot. We're obviously not going to put a drone in the studio, so we're shooting this view on green. We're shooting this top half with his hands up, and we're going to have blue light shining down so it looks like the spirit bomb is above his head before we drop into some effects.
Some of the problems with adapting anime into live action, into real life. Obviously, the human body can only do so much as to replicate things seen in animes. So doing a spirit bomb, looking at the reference pictures of Goku doing it, his hands are completely flat, like this. But his arms are also straight. So if you straighten your arms, your hands, you physically can't put your hand flat enough. So, you know, these are the kind of decisions we have to make here is, do we compromise and have his arms slightly bent so we get his hands flat, or do we have his arms straight and have his hands slightly forward?
So whichever one we decide, so in the comments, if anyone is complaining about his arms are too bent or his hands aren't straight enough, now you know why. There you go.
That's some serious attention to detail right there, people.
So at the start, when he smashes up through the roof, we then look through the hole in the roof, so we're trying to kind of replicate the angle that we're now looking up into the sky at Goku. Although we've got a massive studio in there and stuff, all the facilities in the world, we're using the stairs in the hallway. Usual K&K stuff, so.
That's what it's all about.
You know, in hindsight, I probably shouldn't have blown up the moon.
Sorry, I looked at
You know, in hindsight, I probably shouldn't have blown up the moon. In hindsight, you know, I'm so sorry. I guess in hindsight, I probably shouldn't have blown up the moon.
Right, death-wise, that's some cool ones on Game of Thrones, just like getting killed by Jon Snow and stuff.
Oh really? That's awesome.
And by the Hound. Yeah, by the Hound. That was a terrible death. I was so disappointed at that. So much build-up and like you see him come out the barn, and I'm literally the first one to die. Like, he just comes out and swings a sword and he goes, "Yeah!" and then just goes to the floor. Then I had to literally lay there as the fight continued, but also as continuity and things. I was just laid down I started off, I was laying face up, and then part of the fight came where I was falling, and literally about 5 times I had the sword smash with my heads and stuff. And I couldn't do anything because I was supposed to be dead, so I was just like going. So by the end of the scene, I had turned over onto my back and had my head down.
So that is episode 2 of Challenge Goku Shop. We really enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed getting to see a bit of behind the scenes. If you've got any questions or anything else you want us to kind of share in these behind the scenes, put some comments in the comment section. And also remember to like, subscribe, ring the bells to get the notifications. And if you want to make a suggestion, you can do it on our YouTube channel, on our Facebook page, or even better, join the Patreon, and you get to kind of priority on making your suggestions for what will happen in the next episode of Challenge Goku.